So the brain, when it's tuned, it gives right note, right response. I wonder if you capture all this. And it's not tuned, like Dhamma is not, when it's confident, it's slack. So, to have the brain tuned. Not you tune the brain, because you are part of the brain. You have to go, I won't go into all that. So is it possible, like the drum which is tuned to its highest excellence, to have the brain so tuned that it gives the right note all the time? Yes, why do the teachings you put forth have so little effect on us? Why do the so-called teachings, I'm adding the word so-called, have so little effect on us? Are you asking the question of the speaker, or are you asking the question of yourself? Yes, many people have asked this question of the speaker. And the speaker says to you, have you asked that question of yourself? Why a truth has so little effect on us? Why? One can give dozen reasons, right? Laziness, indifference, weariness, boredom. Holding on to one's habit, being conditioned, and saying it's awfully difficult to get rid of conditioning. What am I to do about it? Tell me about it. And so on, so on, so on. So you are never asking this question of yourself. Why some of you who have listened to the speaker for years and years and years why have you not changed? The speaker is asking you the question. Not you are not asking the speaker. I'm reversing, the speaker is reversing the table onto you. He is challenging you. If you will kindly, that challenge is respectful, not impudent. So he says, why have you not, having heard, read, video, all the blah, all the stuff, why have you not changed? Will more suffering will help you to change? Because we have suffered for 1,000,000 years, 1,000 years. One day of suffering is enough. So will suffering help you? More suffering? Obviously not, right? More pressure? Obviously not. You have had tremendous pressures. Environmental, monetary, every kind of pressures, impressions. And more threats. Will it change you? hell and heaven? Threats. That has not changed us. More leaders, better leaders, wiser leaders, better gurus than the old guru. What will make us change? Nothing except your own perception, right? Nothing from the outside can ever change us. Communists tried this. The totalitarians have said this. Let us organize this outside so marvelously. No, etc. You know, all the rest of it. If you have followed all the communist theories and so on, hoping by external arrangement the psyche will change. Right? That's one of their deep tenets. And it has not happened. On the contrary. So, what will make each one of us change? Not superficially adjusting to some words and some ideas, that's no change at all, but something profoundly, radically changed. If you do not rely on the outer, then you have to rely entirely on yourself. And because we cannot rely on ourselves, we seek help, we seek all the gurus, read books and all the rest of it, because we have never been able to look at ourselves, work this out for ourselves. Which doesn't mean we become more and more selfish, on the contrary. This demands great responsibility, you understand? That you are totally responsible for yourself, whatever you do. It's no good blaming environment, heritage. My mother and father were like this, therefore I'm like that. Society is ugly, so I'm caught in a society. It's all, you follow? This demands that you work. Either you work hard, you work very hard to earn money, right? Spend years, day after day, night after night, year in and year out, to get money. Realize how you all work? How all the human beings work? And we don't work the infinitesimal of that energy inwardly. And we have become feeble, irresponsible. So, we don't change because we don't want to, simply. If you want to do something, you do it. Sirs, we've answered most of the questions. It's nearly 12 o'clock. Really, there is no question at all There are no questions at all, and therefore no answers. You are the problem. You are the trap. One is caught in this prison, and you have to work like I was going to hell. You have to work, observe, all the rest of it must come from your heart and your mind. Then you are a total human being, free. Where there is freedom, there is no fear. Or rather, where there is fear, there is no freedom. And when there is freedom, you don't need any God. Right? That's it. May I get up, please?